welcome back to Rimworld. We're going to be doing something a little different today. We're going to be doing something that's got a little bit of Fallout and a little bit of Mass Effect. Let's get to it, shall we? We'll do Volgorl. We'll do Adventure Story for now. We'll bump it up a little bit once we get a little bit more situated. Based on the classic wasteland feel and preserving your colony, Volgorl will ensure that your colony can both survive and thrive, given the fact that you can fend off a few raiders or wasteland monsters every once in a while. Reload any time, normally setting to leave default. Interstellar. I'll get rid of the insectoids because they're just annoying. And let's generate a world. Okay. The NCR. What is that? Clan Urdnot. I think that's Krogan. Select some randoms. Let's see what we got. Year round. Arid bush. Other country has open plains. Nights are not quite. I don't want any deserty areas. Ooh. Hmm. Nope. Close that. Definitely don't want any desert. Boreal forest. Oh, year round. Let's go here. Sure. And we'll go with our classic Sand Pride. And we're doing something a little different here. We're going to go with what if Bardock and Yine escaped with their children, Raditz and Kakarot. Inventory. Socials all set up. Let's start. Oh, it's saying. They don't really have last names in the show, so I just kind of give them the name Saiyan. Now, our goal here is to create a vault for us to inhabit, or a vault-like area. Oh, okay. Turn down the volume because it is wicked loud. Haul those. Accept everything. Food's not gonna last us very long. All right, let's make a small shelter stockpile, and then make a small housing unit barracks. And I will use wooded doors, sure. First of all, I'm going to set their con to level up, which means effect damage reduction, immunity gain speed, and simple work stuff. The I can be doctor. Sorry, this is the usual setup. Childcare for everyone, sure. Basic for everyone. Ward means so we're not going to worry about handling entertainment. We're not going to worry about Bikini will be the chef because she's the mom, and that's what happens in Dragon Ball is all the moms become cooks for some reason. Raditz can be constructor. I'll set you to construct as well. Right now, everyone will row, and you can also be there, like father, like son. Don't need those. Hauling, everyone can haul. I'll set Kakarot to haul, and then if there's nothing to haul, he can clean. Dark Study, let's not worry about that yet. If you've got nothing else to do, you can do that. There we go. And let him loose. Now let's put a dumping stockpile zone just down there. Ooh, look at this, a crashed vertibird. Yeah, like I said, we have some Fallout stuff. I like this, actually, the idea of this. A town right along the street, right along the road. I have to pass by to get to wherever. So the training. I'm going to try to do something a little different here. I'm going to try to get their training up first, which will increase their XP modifier, which will increase it to a total of 10%. And then we'll get their pride up, and then we'll get their key armor up. Fallen Monolith. All the way over there. Won't worry about that yet. Ooh. Wonder where that skeleton came from. Yine is doing that. Structure. Wooden storage pit. Sure. We'll put our food in there. Then we'll get a butcher's table going. Along with a fueled stove. And we move that over one just so they can access that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the music is going. All right. Butcher animal. Do forever. Built a little underground facility for this, I guess. You can see that sped up quite a bit. Awesome. 25 stacks. Nice. A little underground storage for our food. Let's chop some trees. Get them out of the way. Oh, get that medicine. We... Oh, I don't have a stockpile zone. There we go. Raise it this way. There we go. Now I'm building the main place out of steel, even though it's going to use up all my steel, because we don't want it to burn down. Have that, do that. Hygiene. Okay, there's water there. That's good. Some natural built bridge. Water tub. I want to make that out of steel. Place that there. Wooden steel latrine. Right there. Is that silver? It's silver. Nice. Then we'll put a burn pit over here. So it's out of the way. Then we have our basic facilities built. We're not getting another level. We'll respectfully decline. Hopefully it doesn't screw us over too much. Okay, we got plenty of wood now. In fact, can I store... Store a log pile? Sure. Put all our wood in there. Nice. That leaves this space for actual stuff. Okay, good. We have that, furniture, sleeping spots. Chiseled bed. It's a beautiful stone slab used for sleeping. It is durable and fireproof. Okay. Well, let's build a couple of wooden canopies. And a little wood pile to increase comfort. And we'll build that even though we can't afford the cloth right now. Losing more than one at the same time has no effects. I'll do that later. Oh, nice. Yeah, increases comfort by a slight amount. This is outdoor sleeping, but it is still better than nothing. Even though Raditz does work, can't forget, still a child, technically. Got levels, the training, scrap table. Let's make a small wooden table. Just make a little slightly more size table. And then add a few stools. So we have plenty full of wood. Then we'll actually spend a bit of wood and make some nice flooring. Wood is hostile, wood fallout, that's what I was worried about. Anything under a roof will slowly be poisoned and items left outside will corrode. Which means we're all going to slowly get poisoned. I'm just going to make a quick save. And we'll try not to die. Oh, I can make the vault door now, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope that the fallout goes away quicker. Water contaminated after 2 days. Build up contaminated water storage connected to water wells. Bummer, dude. Wow, this is like all steel here. Some Avex. No plain alpaca. Is it? Okay, yeah, it's still working. Do we have? We don't have any. Get all this going out of here. Have a nice sized spot for potatoes. Ooh, tomatoes. Rice plants. We want rice. This rice goes quick. And we will need the food quick. Cook simple meal times 4. Do until you have 10. And I will shrink the size just to keep things, decent. We have berries. No guest bed? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, it's a little nearer id. It's a little fish person. Talks vulnerability. Well, you should probably get out of here. 'Cause we are getting intoxicated. You're getting intoxicated right now. Unions are the worst right now. Oh, Kakarot's the worst. Sammy's just chilling. Oh, sorry. I'm glad I got those war mods working again. So yeah, we got a mod called the Asari and Reapers, which means we'll be attacked by Reapers at some point. And we can go attack Reapers at some point, which is like pretty end game stuff. Not to worry about right now. Dang it. Solar Flare ended, but not the other thing. Need you to prioritize butchering, please. Okay, which means we need to say no to animal courses. Got a little bit of fur. Trade that. Hello, buddy. Hello, Sammy. All right, the toxics is good. It's passed. All right, we got a couple meals. Simple meal. Do until you have 10. Let's sow these. Mad Brat is chasing Kakarot. He can handle a little rat, buddy. All right, the toxic buildup is gone, which means we'll slowly lose our toxic buildup over time, which is great. Medical treatment needed. Bardock for what? Oh, he's a little bruised. He'll be fine. Training is maxed out. 20%. I was mistaken. That's pretty good. So yeah, defeating the enemies actually gives you quite a bit of XP too. So I'm not too worried about raids for that reason. Okay, music is playing. I just have the music set down. It's got that audio glitch too, where it's sizzling. Now meat goes for a little bit longer because it's underground. It's cooled. Where are some berries? Berries and cream. Let's harvest berries. So we have a little bit of a food stockpile to start with. Kind of wish I can give it to Sammy. Visitors are nice, but not when they kind of take our resources, taking our resources, taking our jobs, and all that fun, funny things. Okay, let's get some storage. Humanitarian. Let's build a few of these. Steel. Steel ore. Caps for cash. And you can be for something else. I don't know. Maybe as a backup. I'm sure a fact should be called Saiyan Pride. Our settlement. Saiyan HQ. Ta-da! I always forget about that part. We are Saiyan Pride, known as Saiyan Pride, and this is Saiyan HQ. It's not much, but it's home. Use some cargo pods. It's in thread. Okay, I could sell that. Got some plants going. I think we'll be fine. Get rid of this. Not enough guest beds. Yeah. Gonna have to not worry about guest stuff for now for a while. Probably gonna sell the cybermen seeds. This cybermen seeds, yeah, I'll probably just sell them. They're nice to have for defense, but I kind of want to have our characters be the ones who defend. Cat Crocodile's speedy. Wonder how that happened. Him and Raditz should be mostly just kind of chilling as kids, getting their growth rates going. They had enough for you. Well, all right then. No more visitors for a while. Okay, we're out of food, which means we need to hunt some more. Sign robots, wildlife. Oh, there's plenty too. I'll show you here. 92 went up some. Melee attack there. Fantastic. Gine is butchering. Good, good, good. That's what I want her to do. Soon these rice will grow. The rice will grow and will be settled. Nicely. Do I not have wood? No, I have wood. Is going for a walk. Well, I want her to cook, because we are out of food. That's 2 meals. Saiyans eat a lot in game, which is kind of a unfortunate debuff. Uh-oh. Oh, we're being raided by a genie, which is great at intellect. Go get them, buddy. I did adjust their metabolic, by the way, just so they are like, you know, not crazy eating all the time. Ooh, gunshot. Hmm. One burst to the torso and they're down. We can't sustain more people right now, unfortunately. Doctor care only. Self-tend, please, so you don't get infection, because that would be. I thought that was going to be an infection. That would have been crazy timing. Raditz can do that. Yeah, when Saiyans heal their wounds, they also gain XP, which kind of makes sense. I also added in this mod here, which it does not say what it's from. I think it's the level of this mod, although I think this is the level of this mod. Basically, what happens is they take damage, and that goes up, and every level it gains, you gain extra health points to your limbs. It's very nice. A tent, nice. It's not the greatest of tents, but it's better than nothing. All right, we have a couple meals. Oh, we have plenty of berries now too. Berries will last us for several days. Bardock has become the legendary Super Saiyan. Okay, buddy. So I tested this, and they can in fact go Super Saiyan, but cost a bit of certain people have to die, and I really don't want to do that. Yeah, so Pride every level increases recovery rate by 3% to a max of 30%. So basically, you recover from injuries 30% faster. Ooh, Guinea has got a level. Bardock is hard at work. Yeah, these storage facilities should help alleviate some of our uh, stuff here. Wow, over 140 something days for beds. Okay. Okay, we're doing all right. Yeah, berries will last about 2 weeks, which will be plenty of time for the rice to grow. And rice will last like 30 days. It grows within like three. So we'll have plenty of food to keep us alive and good to go. Which means we can start focusing on actual progression. Normal plant boxes. Simple research bench. Let's make it out of steel. I'll build a second. I'll build two so that we can have two people researching at once. And I'll expand it. Basic furniture. Farming techniques. Someone goes 0 block radius. Oh, this could be useful. Well, I think that's a good stopping point for this episode. If you like it, leave a like. Tell me what you think. And are you looking forward to the overwhelming odds that we'll have to face soon? I know I am. Bye.